New tonight, Parkersburg City Council tackled water infrastructure and small business funding at Tuesday's meeting. Council members advanced a plan to upgrade the city's public water system. The second reading covers design, construction, and equipment needed to expand the city's combined water and sewer system. Council also debated a $10,000 budget move that would have funded a new small business grant program. The money would have shifted from the city's contingency fund to the development department, creating $2,500 grants for new businesses. But there was a hitch. Council members first amended the proposal, expanding it from just downtown businesses to businesses citywide. That amendment passed. The revised resolution, though, did not. Council voted it down. Shelley Moore Capito took a trip to the Middle